All right. Let's get the mods loaded up. Well, it's not really like loaded up. It's I just get rid of 3 mods, and that's it. But okay, on Into Space, I was testing on Into Space. I was testing like mechanics of some of the like the spaceship and everything. Like I mean, yeah. If you like him, you want him to be happy. I get that. Well, I mean, and depending on how you like to play the game, it just feels good to be running a nice, healthy economy, like a nice, healthy colony. At least for me, I like it when everything's running good. So yeah, I get that. Another one of your animals died. But yeah. But I was testing stuff on Into Space or on with the Save Our Ship mod and everything, and it was I built it was like a weird square ship. Oh great. Yeah, that's gonna work out in a game about genetics. It'll be interesting to find out what happens though, to see how much of a mechanic that actually plays. But no, I built like a weird square ship, which completely worked as a ship, just not as a combat ship. It had like a couple guns on it with it absolutely was not prepared for combat. And I don't know exactly what the like I don't know how ship combat works or is supposed to work on the Save Our Ships mod, but I put like 5 guns on the ship, and then I forced a ship attack to happen, like a ship battle, and it was like, I mean, it was a pretty small ship. It had like it had like 2 missile launch or 2 torpedo launchers and 2 I can't. Were they like? Maybe they were like the plasma guns, like two, or maybe they were 2 large plasma guns. No, I think they were 2 small ones. But it, I mean, I'm assuming in the grand scheme of things that that's a very small amount of weapons. But either way, I killed that thing, but still took a pretty good amount of damage. I know I didn't have shields or anything, but then about 20 minutes to a half hour after the oh god, not you don't have to make it. I mean, yes, I understand that's what happens, but that just sounds weird. Yeah, it's very able to be taken out of context. But about 20 minutes to a half hour after I forced a ship attack to happen, another one happened. So I don't know how common they are when you're in space, but it went from a ship that had about 4 small guns that I could take out while also sustaining unacceptable amounts of damage compared to what I would want to happen. And then all of a sudden the second ship that attacked me was a destroyer. It was like a destroyer class ship or whatever. And it had like 20 big guns. And the first volley of shots absolutely destroyed my ship. And that was after the first ship battle, so it was after I had added another like 12 large plasma guns. So basically, if you don't build your ship right, or if you don't prepare very well, you'll get absolutely destroyed in ship battles. So, you know, that'll be a nice thing to have in the back of my mind, knowing that at any point while I'm in space, I could just get wiped off the face of the map. But other than that, it was pretty interesting. But we'll load the save. I don't know what mods mismatch. It always says they do, but I don't think they really do. Yeah, no, because yeah, when you have the shields up, it can't bleed heat into space. So yeah, you have to have a ton of heat sinks to be able to withstand all that. And then yeah, isn't it also when isn't it when your shield when your shield breaks, or every shot that your shield takes also produces tons of heat. So not only do your guns shooting you have to have a ton of heat sinks to store that heat, but also every shot that your shield blocks also creates a ton of heat that goes into the heat sinks. So it's just, you need so many heat sinks. Though I didn't really test it with, I didn't really test having a shield. I just tested with guns. I probably should have tested with shields, but at that point it was like 3 in the morning or something, and I had just had my ship completely exploded, so I didn't want to have to redo it and rebuild an entire ship, because I also didn't have any saves of the ship. What, you have 5 children and you gave up? Okay, what is currently happening right now? Well, yeah, and that's the thing, is with my ship, I'd like to say I have somewhat adequate armor. Like, these aren't thin walls, but obviously with no shields, they'll just get destroyed by any medium to large size ship. I realize that. So I mean, where would a shield go? Like if I had a, well, I think shield generator is the only option. Wait, no, that can't be. Is there a large shield generator? Generator. Uh, wait. That's not good. Is this the biggest shield generator there is? That's expensive. I'm not. I don't think I'm blind. I don't think. I really don't think I can. There is anything. I'm very prone to missing stuff. But I think that's it. Which means I'm gonna need like 8 of these things to protect my ship. That. Oh wait, no, I'm. All right. Okay, first off, that would be a useful thing to get, but secondly, I am. I did miss something. I've noticed the larger circle around the small circle. This does, I'm pretty sure, cover my entire ship. Because there's that circle, but then there's a circle around that circle. And I think that's... Is that the real shield, or am I missing something? But I think it's... Yeah, I think the larger shield is the good one. or is like the actual shield. Maybe the middle, maybe the smaller circle is what it doesn't protect. Well, I think that's what I think it's kind of like mortars, where um yeah, I think it's kind of like mortars where they have like a small circle, and that's actually like where they can't shoot, but then they have a circle around that circle, and that's what they can shoot. So like yeah, there's a weird like it's like a donut shape, and inside the donut is what they actually can shoot, or actually like that's where their effect is. Also, I don't know if mods got updated, but I have no clue what a cloaking device is because I never remember researching it, or a cannon turret. And also, oh my, this seems so good. A capital class turret that rapidly accelerates a stream of massive uranium slugs. Only useful at close range. Ah, that sucks. Sucks, but it's still good. Large cannon turret. Yeah, only good at close range. But I mean, the fact that it barely it costs 0 energy and has very little heat is good. This is my research rooms. I don't want to put these here. All right, we'll figure this stuff out as we go, mostly. But also, one thing I did find out when I was building my ship is these aren't gonna cut it. These thruster rooms are not gonna cut it. I need to make these much bigger. Actually, no, I'll probably need to move this one where the door is, so I'll wait. I'm gonna need a lot more thrusters than 4 large thrusters. There we go. As this gets moved, we'll work on it as it gets moved. I don't remember why I broke open this door, or that wall. I still don't have any idea why. I think I'll just rebuild one. No, I'll keep it open until I find out. I'll keep it open until I know I need to fill it with something. Nice! A perfect place for the lightning to strike. I feel like this is gonna break. Oh yeah, they broke. Okay, that one must have been the one that got actually struck by the lightning. That's why it's so much more broken. Okay, nice. Stuff is getting moved. This will get moved here. Yeah, probably arms. Oh, I guess. Well, why would you say you should probably stop keeping it if you're using it? I forgot about these guys. The prisoners. The prisoners helping my my place run. Are they actually building stone blocks? Oh, I guess they wouldn't be. The bathroom is working. Good. Okay, they don't complain about fungus. Everything seems to be working pretty well. Oh, we were gonna work on plasteel production. That's what we needed. So, we have the thing that, it's dumb calling it like a thing, but, we have the thing to, we had the autoclave. I think did we buy it or make it? I think we made it, but, nice. A very restful night's sleep. Another fire. Okay, it's just they're just completely targeting the electrical wires. Ooh, that's a pretty important area. Well, I guess not super important, but I mean, I don't know. There are other things that keep you up that aren't coffee. There are other options. I don't know. Soda, energy drinks. I mean, obviously none of them are healthy, but neither is staying up. Like drinking energy drinks versus staying up. They're both unhealthy. So, well, I don't know then. Wait, is this? Oh no, they're not drilling this yet. We need power. We will lead power to this. And same with... Oh no, this one... No, it doesn't have power, of course. Why would it? There. That is also potentially a fact. Again, none of those are healthy, but... Sure, big brain. Okay, this will be getting built. Plasteel production. We need a... You know, that's a question that, you know, scientists have been asking themselves for years, and I don't think anybody's has been able to answer it yet, unfortunately. Where do I make the... Is it in the synthread refiner or something? No, obviously not. Visitors. Ah, whatever. You know, there are many questions that I really don't have the answer to, okay? Very good questions, but I have no clue. Wait. I don't need synthamide. Don't need synthread. Am I missing something? I don't have it researched yet, do I? I thought I did. I don't, one of those, but I don't know which. I can't ask him. No, we do have it researched. What is it called? Wait, where was it? Wait, I took... Wait, hyperweave? Plasteel. Discover the secrets of making plasteel. What? That doesn't help me. I mean, yeah, that might be what they were thinking. Where do you make plasteel? It's not in here. I wouldn't think it was in anywhere here. No. It's not in the autoclave. Oh, wait. No. Toggle between curing plasteel or composite. Here, cure plasteel. But how do I... There's no plasteel in it. I don't understand. There it is. Okay, so we need steel and plastic, basically. Or what would make plastics. Okay, so we have what is practically infinite chem fuel, or what we're gonna need. Why do breathe? I kinda need to. I don't know why else. But I mean, that's about it. I need to. I'm pretty sure that's enough of an answer, I think. $50 of it produces 25 plasteel. Ooh. Okay, so if we need to make... I want to make... I don't know, if I want to make 1,000 plasteel, how much synthylene do I need? 2,000. How much synthylene? I make 20 each. If I give it 100 orders to make plasteel, or 100 orders to make synthylene, I'll have enough. Nice. Get a different mod pack. I don't know. Wait. If I put this at 1, I'll set it at 99 once once it makes this 1. But I want to see how much chem fuel does making 20 or 1 order of synthylene require. It's going down by like 1, like 3 now. Probably recommended. Like 6 now. 7, 8. That wasn't expensive at all. Well, I know what I'm doing. Setting this at 99. There we go. Set this at 99. I mean, 150, it's more than a lot of people can handle, but again, it's not, like, super insane. I get that. Alright, let's make plasteel. Let's set this to 25 plasteel. 25 times 4 is 100. If we want to make 1,000, it's 40. So, do this 40 times. Oh no, do this 20 times. And only let crafting skill of 8. Not these guys. Oh, I don't have good enough crafters. Just let any of these 3 people who have above 8 crafting skill are fine. Even Red. Well, he's not even assigned to it, I guess. And then we'll set this on 22. Just so we get maximum efficiency, I guess, is what I'm going for. Yeah. I mean, 150 mods, they're not like... It's not crazy, but it's still good. There's quite a lot you can do with 150 mods, depending on the mods. Wait, Subject Ages has 270 mods? Because if it has 270 plus mods, I gotta give props to my computer, because I've run that mod pack, I mean, I wouldn't say great, but not horribly. And I would have thought 270 mods would have just completely destroyed my computer. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously the people who made it kind of optimized it so that more people could run it. I get that. They obviously they've done stuff to it to make it run better than just a random 270 mod pack would run. Are they even working? Is this door unlocked? Yes. Okay, Rob goes out. Puts it in the storage. I don't know why he's walking that far. Nice. Wait. How does it have more than 5 FPS? I don't know, I would hope it'd have more than 4. Or more than 5. Otherwise, you gotta get a different mod pack. Or a different computer. But the mod pack's a bit easier to get a new one of. Oh wait, no, I don't want to put human meat in the kibble. I went crazy for a second there. I was gonna put human meat in the kibble. Calling here right at 7 a.m. or 3 a.m. The fact is that that's probably... I mean, obviously the title is somewhat different, but that is definitely a video. But just with a somewhat different title. Maybe like in a different order. Everything that's there, but in a different order. Oh no, it hit 4 a.m. You're safe. It's no longer 3 a.m. You can no longer be haunted by Herobrine. Ooh, these are working. They're working, and they're actually... Ooh. What kind of competition is this? 3 builders versus James. Somehow James is getting more done. You now have a pistachio. Congratulations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Glitch. Beats, stop cleaning the soil. What? Stop cleaning the oil. Okay, whatever. Do what you want. I don't care. I don't think there's any more oil. It doesn't even say there's oil there. It should say. So there's no oil there. It's just a glitch. It has to just be a glitch. Yeah, there's no oil. They're just completely. They don't understand. There's not actually oil there. Wait, what's wrong with this? Not working. Oh, it needs more steel. Okay, that makes sense. I'm saying I've never seen that symbol in my life. We should be making more stuff. I haven't actually seen... Oh, wait, have they done this at all? No, they still haven't made any of it. Still haven't made any plasteel. And in the other one, none. Okay. Actually, that's why they're trying to make scintillating components. Forget about the components. Okay, we haven't wasted drilling anymore. Scintillating. I thought they wasted some of the stuff I drilled on component, and I was gonna say how much did they use because I don't want to have to make some odd number of scintillating to have to correct it. Okay. Double speed. They don't work at this, I guess. Well, they don't have to. Ooh, the question is, who does most of the mining? Anfisa and technically Bob. Which means I'm gonna make can I make 4 mining arms? Is that not an option? Is this not the it's either not an option or I'm at the wrong table. I can't make drill arms. Thought I could. It's not this. Because, yeah, mining arms for androids. Where does somebody gotta go to make a drill arm? Let's find out. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, specialized limbs. Oh, I need the what's it called? Tech print. I feel like somebody was selling tech prints at some point, but I didn't. As in, like, for specialized limbs, I just never buy tech prints. You can make tables? Congratulations. I can too, but it's much more normal in RimWorld. They have not made plasteel yet. I really want to see how it works. Okay, they got more. Okay, they got more in. Nice. Wait, are they making it? Yes. Cool. That's a pretty good amount of work to make 25 plasteel, but I guess it's not free either. You know. It's not super expensive. Okay, great. Didn't even finish making it. Good work, guys. This guy's, I think, this is gonna be the first one we've made, I think. Nice. I don't know how this works. Does a hauler have to put it there? Yeah, obviously. Okay. 12 hours? It better be able to do bigger batches than that. We're about to find out. It better be able to do bigger batches than, what is it? Than 12 or 25 plasteel at once. Great. What are you playing, Terraria? How can you get a whoopee cushion? Oh, I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to think I can only make batches of 25 at a time. Yeah. Ooh, running at full capacity. Yeah, probably not. It's not recommended. Yeah, RL Craft. Literally just one arrow to the head and you're gone. Ooh, let me see if I can increase the frame rate by, like, double. Watch it. Watch this trick. Maybe it'll work. Wow. Playing for like 10 minutes and it crashed. Not a good sign. Crashes on mod packs are really not a good sign because obviously if it can happen once, it can happen again. And like, I mean, most of the time I've found that after the first crash, it's more likely to crash again. Again, very unfortunately, but True. Nice. What? Because your body's gonna make you sleep? True, yeah, but it won't be very good gaming because you'll just be tired all the time. At least 1 hour. What? Ah, let's try. And I'm assuming it's not gonna work, but at least it's a try. Oh wait, this is drilling. You gotta move these. I don't think this is actually drilling. Okay, nothing's getting drilled. Good. And this is also drilling. Nice. I guess I probably should have known that from the fire coming out of the top, but yeah, no, yeah, one of my dogs is like super, super afraid of fireworks. So yeah, I get that too. And yeah, it's unavoidable during like certain holidays, unfortunately. What? You killed a rat. Like this is in the other file. Oh yeah, I guess. Also, yeah, I didn't think about that. The the date really doesn't make sense. 7 p.m. for you, December 11th, perfect time to set off fireworks. When there is no holiday going on. It is not the 4th of July or New Year's Eve. So it's like, those are, I mean, that's really the only firework times I know of. And even New Year's Eve isn't that much fireworks, at least for me. I was gonna say, yeah, you're in the future. Wait, I forgot about that. It's the next day for you. No, hey, you gotta tell us about it. It'll be the 23rd for us, but you'll get to know when the 24th happens. So you gotta tell us what happens. That's the rules. The universe legally isn't allowed to collapse on itself unless it's the 23rd or the 24th for you. So if it's not the 23rd for us yet, then you could tell us what's happening. There's just gonna be a wave of destruction following the time zones. Okay. You have a duty. The moment that it turns December 24th, if you don't send us some sort of message, we'll just assume that you were destroyed in some sort of horrible, you know, destruction event caused by it being the 24th. So if you don't message in any way, either one of us, we'll just assume it already happened. So that's how we'll know. Yeah, so on the 24th of December, um, I mean, pretty good gift. It's very fitting. I mean, you can't deny. It may not be good, but it's fitting. What was that? Ooh. That was, number one, that was a massive explosion because of how much it destroyed. But that is an oil pipeline, people. If we could not have that be on fire, that would be good. The builder bot is on fire. I mean, all options are available. Everything's on the table still, so you're free to get your hopes up. Yes, it would look cool. I can't deny. It will 100% be a first for me. I have never seen a laser drill to the core of the earth and explode it before. And at that point, I mean, at that point, if you knew that like the world is going to get destroyed and there's nothing you can do about it, you might as well just accept it and go, it's pretty cool. I can't remember if I saw the solar eclipse, but I feel like I missed it. I feel like I miss every sky event, like every space event. Like, oh, if there's a meteor shower or anything that's happening, I always feel like I miss like all of them because either it's like cloudy out or I just forget about it or something, or it's just not very good in my area. Nice. I mean, you know, in the event that there's another one, now you have the glasses. What are you talking about, Arms? Ooh, oh, we build quick, which is good. Kaiser. I'll take it. We're not gonna be able to take him on board, but we'll keep him on Earth. Nicholas, you need to go out. What? No beds. Of course. Wait. Some year. Some year in the future that you will most likely be alive for. that that's all there really needs to be. I mean, you know, if it's 2100, maybe you'll be alive. Who knows? It's not 2100. It's sometime sooner, hopefully. Actually, that would be interesting. Like, if I would hope that I survive to 2100. I want to see the next what is it? Century? Yeah. I want to see the next century. For no particular reason. It'd just be cool to say, "Oh, I lived to see the next century." Where's the plasma cannon? If I'm gonna survive to the year 2100, I want to see a plasma cannon. Oh, we found more steel. I was gonna say steel. No, it's just stuff we found. Did anything get... Okay, good. Nothing got exploded off of you. James, you good? Nope, just burns. Builderbot, are you good? Ah, just more burns. 302 mods. Yeah, whatever. Barely any. What is a blood moon? Is the moon just red? Or like red-ish? Is that it? Yes. No, no. We gotta watch out. When the blood moon happens, everybody's gotta lock their doors. Because mob spawns are gonna be like tripled. There's gonna be so many zombies outside. Everybody's gonna have to get ready. Yeah, I mean, basically, if you want to defend from a blood moon, put a single board across your door. There, completed. That's it. You have to do nothing else. You have beat the blood moon. Okay, I was gonna say I want to build like a wall here, but not really. I want to be able to a bit of mobility or like area to go around in. I mean, I got enough of a wall here. I don't really need a second one. Okay, so we're making plasteel. Is the autoclave really this slow? We have 125 plasteel stored up. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. It's 4:20. I guess it is 4:27 a.m. for you. I mean, anything that makes time pass by and then boom, all of a sudden it's Christmas. Yeah. And that's the problem is like when you don't care about anything, time goes by so slow. But the moment you actually want time to go by fast, that's when it's just super slow. It's a great cycle, honestly. Also, we gotta set this to store simple meals now. What are you talking about? What do you? It was. You think it was Monday yesterday? I mean, unless my time schedule is messed up, I think you're a bit off. If I'm not mistaken, it was Thursday yesterday. Well, it was Friday yesterday for you. It was Thursday yesterday for us. We're still in Friday. Time passed by so quickly that it used to be Monday and now all of a sudden it's Friday. Pretty good though. If you're looking forward to Christmas, being able to skip 5 days or 4 days is nice. How much plasteel do we have? Oh wait, what's this? Beer. Oh, the kegs are full. Sweet. Buying those hops was pretty useful. And we made all the. Oh, it doesn't say what the cider's made of. That's kind of dumb. It's just cider, but it's made out of apples and bananas. I guess it doesn't matter what you make it out of. It makes the same cider. I don't like that. It'd be more unique if you could make like actual apple cider, and not like everything being the same cider. What? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. My suggestion would be to sleep, but you can do what you want. pass the time with sleep deprivation. I mean, desirable is not wrong. If you don't want to sleep, there's nothing we can really do. So, it's your choice. Don't sleep for 24 hours and then sleep for 24 hours afterward. So then you're technically speeding up time twice as much. Kinda. I mean, not really. If you really do the numbers, it's not really speeding up time anymore. So, but whatever. We really are only making 25 every 12 hours. Wait a minute, what's the numbers on that? 40? It's gonna take 20 days. It's gonna take 20 days to make 1,000 plasteel. And I don't really want to make another... I'll make another autoclave. One more. Just to make it run quicker. I don't know where to put it, though. I don't have any room... Oh, I have an idea. I'll move this crafter stand. I'll move the art bench over, and then I'll put another one right next to it. This crafter bot's just gonna stand here. Okay, there he's good. There we go. Then we'll put a second one. Yeah, I mean, it's because usually people recommend sleep. So anytime somebody's not getting it, they're kind of like, okay, you should probably get sleep. It's generally a good thing to get. But that's just me. Wait. I guess. Well, I mean, maybe my numbers were wrong, because I doubt you're going to be sleeping for 24 hours. Okay, that's also true. Well, okay. And that's the thing, is I feel like that's for themselves. Like, 1 in 10 people who play video games don't get as much sleep as they need. But then they'd recommend getting good sleep for other people. So, like, I would recommend, if you need to sleep, go to sleep. But also, I'm probably going to stay up till like 3 in the morning. So, it's... I recommend it for other people, but I don't really follow that. Well, but the thing is, I mean, like, it's not so much that it's really addicting, because I would say from the time, oh, it's super hard for me to fall back asleep. So, like, the moment I wake up, the moment anything wakes me up, it's basically, I'm up already. I basically have to get up, because it's super hard for me to go back to sleep. No, but for me, I would say between the time of, like, midnight to 3 in the morning, I don't even think I... Okay, if I'm like, oh, I want to play video games longer, and it's like midnight, and I stay up till 3, I probably only played video games for, like, of those 3 hours, at most an hour and a half. Like, most of the time that I spend after, like, midnight to whenever I go to bed, I'm usually just, I don't know, staying up because I like staying up. I don't even play much video games, even though I'll plan to play it, and that's why I'm staying up, but I don't really play them. And yes, that's also true, Desirable. What is that? Aesop? What? What? Why? Why Aesop? I don't want a barb slinger, but I don't really care that much. Sure. Kinda just got addicted. Just happens. I mean, it does, realistically, but... Unfortunately. Okay, so, now that we're saving a bunch of pretty much useless animals, they're gonna eat more hay and kibble, but we have infinite of it, luckily. Wait, how much kibble do we have? I think we're making like 1,000, which is good. How much devil strand do we have? 354. I don't know if that's enough. Whenever the next harvest happens of devil strand, I'm switching it. No, yeah, I can't, I really can't play for an entire day. I'm gonna get bored at some point. I can play for a long time, but an entire day is really pushing it. Like, I will, and like, even if I feel like even if I forced myself to play a game for like, I mean, okay, like if I got 8 hours of sleep, so if I'm awake for 16 hours, if I forced myself to play like a game for 16 hours, I feel like I'd have to like not play it the next day, because I'd just be burned out from it. Or just, again, gaming in general. Legendary Viking Grave. I gotta go there quick. That's the best news I've heard in a long time. Talk about the loot. The loot. The armor. The gold. What, you saying you play 16 hours a day for years? Because yes, then I think you fit the bill for needing a break. Oh, no. And then, oh, desirable, if you include that too, I would say like half the time when I'm playing video games, I'm switching between like watching a video and playing. So that makes me even less likely, I would think. Like if I play a game for 5 hours, I probably spend 2 hours of that watching a video and not super concentrating on the game. Well, I don't know, because I said, like, okay, because if you sleep for 8 hours, then you're awake for 16 hours, meaning, uh, if you're playing a game for 16 hours. Oh, yeah, no, if you get a really big Minecraft mod pack, like, I had one that took, like, 10 minutes to load or something. Well, I mean, I think it's been 10 minutes, but it takes if you get a really big one, it takes way too long to load. Well, I've been playing this game much more than I've been playing any other game in the past, like, 4 months since I've had it, and I'm still not bored of it, obviously. It's pretty obvious I'm not bored of it. Um, I mean, there are times where it's, like, a bit boring, because the same stuff has been happening, but I've never been what I would consider, like, just bored of it and gonna stop playing it. It's just, obviously with every game, some parts are a bit dull. So, but that's just natural. Okay, 6 people. We always have to keep Ted. He saved this place one time. He saved our place that one time when we were gone. Okay, let's go. I don't know what the Met counts as a prisoner and a colonist. That's weird. A prisoner and a colonist at the same time. I feel like that messes with, like, the game's thinking a bit. Like, how does the game determine how many prisoners and stuff you have if one guy counts as both of them? Okay, 20 meals. I feel like 20 meals is enough. They should have meals there. The Vikings should have pemmican. Keep like 400 fuel. Yeah. Well, that thing is when you have mods, I would say, based on the amount of mods I have, the only thing that would if I looked at how long I played my vanilla playthrough when I first got the game, and then compare it to how much more content there is with the mods that I have, and like, as in, like, if I played my first file for 100 hours, I played for more than that, but if I played it for 100 hours, and then I got mods, so now I have 3 times the content, then I would assume I could play a modded one for 300 hours without getting bored. Well, if I take that into account, if I played my first file for like 300 plus hours, and now I have at least 10 times the content, I'd say I should be able to play this for at least 3,000 hours without getting bored. I think the only limiter right now would be computer performance. Like, if I just got the base so big that I, no matter what, had bad frame rate. That'd be the only thing that would make me want to stop playing. Okay, we got the food, we got the fuel, that's it. That's all we need. Everybody has, yeah, everybody's got their weapons. Oh, wait, no, I forgot, I can't, it's too long of a mission, I guess. We'll take 30 packaged rather than, oh, I did 300. 30 packaged instead of that, so they don't go bad. Yeah, because, I mean, no matter how, I found that no matter how fun a game is, having it be laggy just eats away the fun for me. It just, no matter how fun the game is, the moment it starts being like an unpreventable lag is when it stops being fun, just completely unnaturally. I mean, it obviously would be the only reason why it wouldn't be fun, is the lag. So yeah, I mean, if none of the games that I ever played lagged, I probably would only ever have one save file on any game. Most likely. Okay, this should be all I need. Okay, yes, everybody go charge. Okay, Ryan, you should do that, and then charge. Okay, I sent 6 people. There are 5 people charging, so we only have to worry about the last one. Hopefully this is a good... I mean, all Viking burial places are usually good, but hopefully this is a really good one. Because the amount of loot they can have is crazy. It's finally loading more. What? Oh god, what happened? Alright. We are good to go. Oh, no, wait. Is nuclear craft the one I'm thinking of? The, like, super, super detailed nuclear power plant mod? I think that's the one, because I know a few other nuclear power plant, or nuclear reactor... Because I know at least 3 mods for Minecraft that you can make a nuclear reactor with, and I think nuclear craft is the one that, if you want to make a nuclear reactor, you get that mod, because it is super detailed. Unfortunately, which means it's impossible to use for any normal person. Yeah, maybe. It's possible. Okay, where's this, Ooh, okay. Legendary Viking grave. Let's see if we just get destroyed. This could be horror. Oh. What? Ravager Trout Slayer is the brother... Wait! Hamster? Hamster's brother is a legendary Viking, or is a Viking. Ooh, I've never seen one like this before. Is this a glitch? This doesn't seem right. It's just, oh, it has a door. This is a big tomb. Alright, guys. You should all be pretty well charged. I mean, understandable, I guess. These guys all should be pretty good on charge. Well, I mean, they just went to sleep. They all charged before we left. Oh God, what are the controls? Is it actually right click? That just seems weird. I mean, you could try tomorrow at least. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Okay, change of plans. Everybody go there. You stay here. Oh yeah, I guess for you. Okay, you can play in whenever you wake up, I guess. Wait, what's happening? What? I hear an... Are they breaking out of the walls? Are the Vikings trying to break out of the walls of the tomb? Cool, but unnecessary. Oh, no, they're here. They didn't break out, I guess. How, you riding a dog? No. I was gonna say. Good thing. Didn't make any sense. Okay, everybody get ready. Everybody get ready for a wave of people. Actually, before they get here, just in case anything bad happens. Get behind here. Run. Everyone run. I mean, they don't have guns. I can't see much horrible stuff happening. They don't have... Oh! I can see horrible stuff happening! I can see horrible stuff happening. There's so many of them. Who's... Okay, nobody's got like nobody's got a massive, like, super fast firing weapon. Okay, keep them suppressed. Keep them suppressed. The only thing that's gonna save us is if we keep them suppressed. Every down arrow is suppression. If we can keep them suppressed and kill enough of them, we'll be safe. Please. Okay, a lot of them are going down. There's so many. Wait, before anything happens, I want to get a rough estimate. 80 people! I don't think anybody's dead yet. Keep shooting. Keep them suppressed, please. Just kill 40 of them. It's all that matters. Or down 40 of them. Maybe. Did it say I'm a certified idiot? One of the Vikings said they were a certified idiot. Not wrong. Okay, much less people, much less people. Keep shooting into the crowd, please. This would be such a massive victory if we can do this. Are they down? Hunker down. They're actually hunkering down. They're running. Yes! Yes! We've done it! We've taken what is probably a massive, massive tomb. Wow. You're back. And now under a blanket. he had good stuff on too. Who's actually got good gear on? No one really. No one who's left has anything that good on. But they should still get killed. Alright, so what's gonna happen is... Ooh, what's that? Oh, they're still shooting at them. I got him. What's gonna happen is... You are gonna stay outside. Ooh, food! Oh no, you're just like oddly doing bad for food. Okay, what you're gonna do is eat the simple meal you're holding. Not wrong. Definitely not wrong. Okay, so he's gonna stay out here. Well, I guess he's gonna eat some of the pemmican first, but no, not pick it up. Eat the pemmican. Everybody else is gonna raid the tomb itself, and everybody should have at least a meal on them. And there's tons of meals outside, so just eating a nice meal. Great environment. Okay, you're good on food. Yeah, so Winnie or Nicholas is just gonna stay outside. In case anybody gets up, he'll be out. In case. Okay, let's see what's in this tomb. Yeah. Desirable. The Viking tomb was kind of full. There were a few people in the tomb, as you may be able to tell. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, obviously you know then. Okay, let's claim this door. Walk right in. Alright, night. Behind the first door is a second door. Behind the second door is a third. Okay. No, if it weren't for combat extended, it completely we would have been gone. But because we had the, or is it combat extended? Yeah. If it weren't for combat extended, which adds the like suppressing mechanic, then we would have been completely wiped. There's no way we would have been able to stop 80 Vikings. We have a good force, but not enough to kill 80 people. All right, this is just a maze. It's a maze, but luckily we have a top-down view, so it's not really a maze. Everybody just sort of stay near people. We don't need anybody getting, like, attacked by any weird creatures that live in this place. This is gonna be horrible. I like it, but this is a horrible design for, like, trying to raid it. Oh! Okay, apparently it's not that horrible. There are some areas that are much bigger than others. Okay, first off, before I do anything else, I would just like to say, comparably to other mods that I've played, for some reason, Vanilla Factions Expanded Vikings is literally the best mod I've played with. Like, I mean, it just looks so... This looks so good. It's messy, but it's an old tomb. It makes complete sense. I love the look of it. Everybody just stay near each other. It looks how I think it should look. Which is super... And yeah, and just like the Viking villages and everything, they just look like they're meant to be that. They look like they fit perfectly. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the attention to detail. Keep everybody safe. Okay, so a lot of empty space. I'm hoping to find some sort of loot room. There's none in here, which means we can head up this way. You two should go here. There. Uh-oh. First off, before anything happens, somebody's gotta beat hamster down, I guess. Ignore this. Get out of here. Why? Oh, wait, no, he went berserk, which means he's gonna be attacking other prisoners, too. Who's a tier 3 android? James is. He's not good at melee. But he doesn't really need to be. He just needs to be a tier 3 android, meaning... Wait a minute! I said the wrong guy! Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so... we may or may not have sent the wrong android on this attack. Meaning... Well, it doesn't really mean too much bad. It's not horrible. Because I guess Nicholas isn't a bad fighter. Not at all. It just means that we could have had someone better. But at least we have somebody besides Ted who's competent back home. Which I feel safe with that. But either way, James, if you could just, like, beat up Hamster before he causes any problems, like that, he should get patched up once he gets beat up, but, you know, you understand. Okay, back here. This is empty. I want to clear the rest of the place out before That's 1,000 gold just in one room. I want to clear out the other rooms before I do anything else. So, you guys go here. Okay, I guess that's it. Is that it? Yeah. Ooh, I want to bring home the jade sarcophaguses. They're nice. And what are these, strawberry plants? What the heck? What kind of... This is like some sort of sanctuary. Wait, it's unroofed? It is! I guess I didn't... Oh, that would have been so much cooler if I would have seen it like that before I did this. But it's just cool. I really like this. Okay, so let's Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna have somebody horrible in it, as they always do. Which means that we gotta set up a sort of perimeter. Okay, everybody move in. I hope nobody's starving to death. No, not really. This is pretty quick. It didn't take too long to raid this place. Not at all. Okay. So, Tanner's going to walk over, open the tomb, and you guys are going to try not to shoot Tanner. Keyword is try. I could fire at it, but it risks, you know, hurting unnecessary people. Like, people that don't need to be hurt. Oh, wait a minute. I've realized my error before I committed it. Kyle and James are gonna shoot each other, probably. So if you could get in position somewhere else. Okay, he's got an axe. That is very bad. Nice. Okay, stop shooting. Snare Gudvason. Alright, nice. Before anything, we're taking his armor. We don't want a brawler. We don't need some guy who is going to come in here, who's incapable of social. We don't need him. Really, that's basically what I'm saying. We don't need to take this guy. He's also banished, which means he's probably done bad stuff. So, fine. I guess. Well, actually, you know what? Fine. We will take a legendary Viking as our official 5th person who's going to space with us. So lucky him, he's gonna go to space. And also, lucky him, he's already in a room where we can just say sleeping spot, prisoner. We can already arrest him. And you know, he can have his weapons. He can have his weapons we shouldn't have taken the armor off. If we wouldn't have taken the armor off, he would have been in better condition. But I mean, James isn't a terrible doctor. I would have much rather had Nicholas here, but okay, so if we're looking to get actual good tendings on these wounds, we're gonna tend to him. We're gonna have him, and then we're gonna get Nicholas in there to tend to whatever injuries. If we can tend to this guy and bring him to like 2 hours left to live, we're gonna stop tending him and just have Nicholas do the rest. Okay, good. Wait. Okay, you're good. James, you don't have to do anything more. Actually, if you wouldn't mind capturing him. Anfisa, you're good. Everybody's good. Alright, he's got 2 hours left to live. Stop tending to him. Nicholas will take care of the rest. And he's a very good doctor. What? Oh, good. Alright, nice. We have our official 5th member. That's going to go into space with us. Yeah, he's gonna survive. There's nothing that would really cause him. Oh, he's got 1 hour left. Okay, maybe just in case, James, I guess tend one other wound. Yeah, and then Nicholas just get in here. I really don't want... If we're going to keep this guy, I don't want him bleeding to death. There. Okay. Go back. Nicholas. Good. Medical emergency. He should be fine, though. I want to make sure nothing horrible happens. Well, I mean, we can't really do anything until we get him patched up. Because... Wait, who needs treatment? James. What? Oh, he got hit a bit. That's... Go sleep until you're healed. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. A crack that doesn't even have a health bar. Or a progression bar, meaning it's gonna fix itself in literally like 20 seconds. I mean, we're technically gonna need a prison guard even in space, so. This is a cool place, though. I really like the look of this tomb. I have nothing but compliments for the Vanilla Expanded Viking mod. Vanilla Factions Expanded Vikings. Got a lot of injuries. I actually, it was actually lucky that I brought Nicholas with us. Actually, why don't I do that? Like, because realistically, I would say at least 80% of, I'd say it's pretty safe to say that at least 80% of, surgeries that I do, or like android surgeries, and that's what Nicholas specializes in, but he's also just good at medical too. But I would say at least 80% of android surgeries I do on my soldiers. So having Nicholas be gone from the colony while my soldiers are on, an attack would be beneficial because he's just a good doctor. So if my soldiers are on a mission, then that means 80% of Nicholas's work isn't needed. So it's not like he's gonna be he's not really gonna be missed until he comes back. We don't really need him. We won't be, crippling the colony at all, is what I'm trying to say by taking Nicholas on raids with us. We'll take the jade, too. The granite blocks. They're so many. I want to take them. First off, do I have to strip the prisoners? Or can I take items that they have equipped without actually having to take their bodies? Because I think it intelligently does it, where you can take weapons and armor without taking the body, and vice versa. Like, if I told them to load a prisoner on board, I think they'd only take the prisoner, they wouldn't actually load the, do I? Because, I mean, if I had to strip them, then why would there be this much clothing available? Because there's no clothing on the map besides the stuff that the people are wearing. So, I mean, you'd think this would mean that you can take their stuff without having to strip them, but... Wait, actually, wait, tainted, well, yeah, I think in vanilla, you do obviously have to, strip people, but I guess some mod that I have makes it so you don't. But the reason I want that is because the absolute bounty of weapons or of armor. Because all I'm seeing here is we got some crypto armor, some titanium armor, alpha poly, more titanium. It doesn't look like it's worth much, but that's because not only is it tainted, but it's also weaker health. But once I fix both of those with the mending station and the washing machine, they'll be worth big bucks. Even a tainted Beta Poly Ravager helmet is worth $1 grand. Taking all the gold, all the silver. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, yeah, you can have a tier 1 android wear tainted armor. They're not gonna care. Especially with the simple-minded debuff. Or buff. No, it's not a debuff. Especially with the simple-mindedness, it's not gonna affect them at all. Oh, we gotta take a silver sarcophagus. I've never had a silver sarcophagus before. We don't need the crypto sleep casket. Oh no! We'll take it to deconstruct it. Okay, we'll take the pemmican, why not? I don't want a fermented rotting mound. No, I don't think I'm gonna take that. I think we're gonna head out with what we have. And hopefully this time also bring Marcus, because we forgot him. It's because he doesn't have as big of a weapon. And that's what I use to tell who's coming with us. So, I mean, I don't know why Nicholas has a charged sniper rifle, but it made me think he was a soldier. I don't read the names anymore. It takes too much time. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we have him with us. They should head out immediately. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Refuel and launch caravan. I really hope we brought everyone with us, and I didn't forget something by misclicking. Uh-oh. I knew it! Why? Why? I had a bad feeling that he was gonna do that, and he just smashes into the freezer. Come on, pilot. I don't know which U6 was piloting the ship, but I'm not impressed. Thank you, James. I am impressed with that. That was quick. Nicholas, if you wouldn't mind capturing... we can't capture him. Well, this is gonna be his bedroom anyway, so we'll just give him this as a bedroom. There, it's for prisoners. Before any mistakes are made, I do want to build a granite fountain in here. So he doesn't die of dehydration, which has happened before. Don't ask. It's much more common than you'd think. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work feeding or washing, feeding, and what is that? What would the word be? Feeding is when you give them food. Washing them is when you clean them. What would giving them water be? Hydrating them? Feeding them, bathing them, and hydrating them, and also interacting with them is a lot of work for a few people. So, especially in a busy colony, sometimes you just forget about you forget about the fact that you have a prisoner. For some reason, it's just not the main concern of most of the people in like any of my RimWorld files. Okay, so Kaiser's hurt, Aesop's hurt, and Gudvasen. Gudvasen. There's no like, it's not like a real roll off the tongue name. It's a pretty rough one. I'll give him his axe back when we get him out of when he joins us. Oh wait, no. No, we're not giving him this. That'll torch. That thing will torch him if we give him that as his weapon. Oh yeah, probably also get all the loot. Where's our crypt? I'm gonna put more of these in where I'm gonna bury people, but it's not too official. Wait. Oh, you can just give him beer to hydrate him. Good to know, and it would also probably keep the prisoner's mood up. But also, yeah, that is probably the truest statement I've ever heard. For some reason, they just don't. Your colonists just say, "Oh." It's like they don't understand that prisoners need water. Because yeah, it's very rare that they give them water. Like you think it'd be just like, oh, they need food, they need water, they need to be bathed. And it's like no, they don't need it. They only need food and to be bathed. Because they bathe them so much more often than they give them water. Like half the time they're going in, they're feeding them. The other half they're bathing them. There is no other half for giving them water, it seems. Wait. Oh, this isn't even working. Oh, come on, guys. Really? Prisoners, do not be jealous. I know Gudvasten doesn't even... It doesn't roll off the tongue. Gudvasten is not getting preferential treatment compared to all the other prisoners. He's just getting preferential treatment. He's getting a better place to live in than you guys. I'm sorry. But it's because he's more useful. It's much more likely that he's going to benefit the colony than you guys are. That's what I'm trying to say. He's also more honorable. He's a legendary Viking. You guys... Who are you guys? Who? I don't even know. When did I get these guys? You're all from the White Cave Bandits. Did they attack us? Or no, we attacked them. I now remember. We attacked them, and we stole them. I was just having some sort of lapse in memory, and I could not remember how we even got these guys. Also, what is this? What am I recycling here? Wait. What am I recycling here? Apparently I don't like shoes. But I do need a set, though. Okay, no, I turned most armors off. So yeah, they won't destroy crypto stuff. But I have to make sure they don't destroy Guardian armor. I don't want to destroy Guardian armor. Guardian helmets. And Ravager armor. Okay, good. Or Ravager helmets. Because if they start destroying Ravager stuff, that's a massive waste. Wait, what am I destroying right now? I'm destroying... Wait. I'm destroying shoes. No, actually, destroy all shoes, make boots. But again, what am I allowing? Alpha poly, beta poly. Okay, destroying all boots that aren't made out of syntholine. This, and pigskin. So that means if boots are better than shoes, then I gotta set shoes to boots. So always keep 2 pairs of boots and make them out of nothing but pigskin. Wait. Yeah, pigskin. Because it's just the most... I can't remember how exactly I have this much pigskin. But I would assume it involved killing a lot of pigs. I would assume some event happened where there was a lot of... Like, it must have been, like, some, random event that was like, oh, you're getting attacked by man-hunting animals, and... Well, because I know for some reason, man-hunting animal packs, when they happen, they're not very common, at least anymore, but when they happen, they send so many animals after you. And I would also, I would also like to pat myself on the back for my idea that I don't know what mod adds this, but if you're familiar with some mod that allows you to have, like, it'll be really dumb if this is vanilla, but some mod that allows you to have outfits. So you can just make a bunch of outfits and then set different people on different outfits so they can only wear those sort of clothes. I don't know what mod's that from. Or, I don't know what mod... I said mod's that from. I don't know what mod that's from. But it is broken for me, at least. Like, I'll assign somebody to wear an outfit, and within 24 hours, they will have auto-switched their outfit back to the default of anything. And I don't know why. So, my way to solve that was to, instead of making people not allowed to wear other clothes, it's making people destroy any clothes that I don't want them to wear. So the only clothes I own right now, besides some of the things that people are wearing that haven't been taken off yet for better stuff, are cloth stuff, devil strand, hyperweave, synthread, and pigskin. But I don't make clothes out of pigskin. I only make boots. So rather than making my people only wear certain types of clothes, I made it so they only can wear certain types of clothes. There are no other clothes available. Everything else gets destroyed. So I mean, apparently, with the solution in multiple ways that I've discovered, it's easier to make it. It's easier to tell the colonists what stuff they can or they can't wear than what stuff they can wear. Like, since they always default to anything, I just went into the anything tab, or like outfit, and deleted like armors and stuff. No, and that thing, okay, if there was no such thing as whatever mod does this, because I don't think I got a mod that specifically does this. I think it's just like an add-on. It's like an extra part of something. If it never auto-corrected and they had to stay to the outfit that I have them set on, it couldn't change automatically. This colony would be so cool. Because yeah, I would have all of my fighting androids be in very obvious military outfits. And at that point, you could even like dye the outfits different colors. Because I do have I have the mod where I can paint stuff. So I could paint all their armor one color, so you could easily tell who they are, and I'd never make mistakes. And also, stuff like that. I mean, Cole, I don't know how long he's been wearing this this radiation mask, but he will not take it off. Actually, you know what? I've had it with you, Cole. You are too unique. You are no longer allowed to wear night vision goggles or radiation masks, because it's not helping you. It doesn't help somebody who doesn't fight. Also, I guess Nicholas should fight back since he has a massive gun now. But I am officially I haven't banned being able to wear something in a long time, but I'm banning radiation masks and suits. You can only wear them if I force you to, but we will keep them because I think we have some of each. And you can only wear night vision goggles if I force you to. Right now, I'm gonna adjust the settings and stuff once I'm in space. Like, well, one of the things that I'm gonna do is, because I have the ability to repair stuff, it means technically it means that if you want all your colonists to wear cloth toques, and you have 10 colonists, that means you only need 11 toques. Because the moment that one of the toques goes below, I think I have it set at 60% health, because once it's below 50, they get the tattered clothes debuff. So once it gets to 60% health, they take it off for the new toque. The old toque gets repaired back to 100%. Then the next person who goes down to 60 takes his off, puts the repaired one on, and then, yeah, it's a cycle. So when I'm in space, because I got a mod that allows me to specify materials when, making stockpiles or bills and stuff. I can make it so that they only take cloth, synthread, hyperweave, and devil strand clothing on the ship when we load everything on. Which means that they will have to be wearing one of those 4 types of clothing. Because it doesn't even matter at that point. It's the only things available. But then also, I will keep the, I'm gonna have to take the mending bench and the tailor bench. I'm gonna have to, like, uninstall and reinstall, because I think that way it keeps its bills. So I'm going to take those on board, so it'll keep all the bills and all the specifics. So even if somehow some random foreign piece of clothes gets on board, it will get destroyed instantly, because that's how I have it set at. Every normal piece of clothing, besides super fancy stuff, because I don't want to be too picky, gets instantly destroyed if it's not made for those made out of those four. They will. I mean, somebody. Okay, like I allow them a bit of freedom. Like currently, all of this conforms to the guidelines. They're wearing nothing but those four materials. I don't really know where the pigskin parka came from, but I'm fine with it. Okay, apparently it's pretty common. Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like there has to be some mod out there that gives pawns more independence in terms of the things they do. But basically, okay, like Ted. What Ted is currently wearing, the moment that the War Veil gets below 60% durability, he's going to take it off, and then it will get destroyed. The moment the Toque goes below 60%, that'll get destroyed. The dog leather shorts will get destroyed. It's just they're good, so they haven't. Well, I mean, Ted doesn't go into active combat either, so they don't get worn out as fast. But everybody's basically following guidelines. I'll make an allowance, actually. I'm gonna go back to the killer bench. I'm assuming top hats are selected. Okay, top hats will be destroyed if they're not made out of those material. So I guess I'm gonna have to make an exception. Also, synthamide maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have people destroying synthamide. But everything else will get destroyed except for where are the Galatrosses? Galatros leather. Because I really like Kyle having his top hat, because it not only is it just a cool top hat, but it helps him out in social situations. So, like it says, thank you for showing me that this is an option where I can look at super detailed stuff. Social. I like that, or is it social impact? Not maybe it's not trading. I really like that the Arrow Fleet for top hat. Oh no, it's not Galatros. I'm blind. It provides 20%. That's insane. I'm actually just blind. I don't. I actually. I don't know if it's a. I legitimately don't know if that's like an actual problem, because I would say it may actually. I, I I can almost guarantee, like, I can basically guarantee that almost every situation in which there involves me looking for something and something being there, oh, he does. I'll keep both, fine. But in almost every situation in which I'm looking for some detail and the detail is there, I will miss it. I mean, I don't know how many things I've missed in this stream alone, but it has to be more than 10. Wait. Where are Aerofleet. There. So there. There should now be... They should not destroy anything made of Aerofleet or Gallatros. Because, I mean, those are very rare materials, too. So I don't think I have to worry too much about it. It's not going to affect, like, the clothing styles of people. Red, Red is just... He is... Oh, no, why you gotta do this to me, Red, okay? I give you a compliment, and then you're wearing bearskin overalls. Your outfit is following, like, 90% of the rules. For some reason, you have purple fungus. Oh, you're feeding Isamu. You're training. But just the bearskin overalls for no reason. No, the corn! It's raining, so it shouldn't be too bad, but... The corn's on fire. These people are just... They're going out. They're not going to let this corn get destroyed. They sent an entire firefighting squad. Nice. I don't know... Why are you wearing a top hat, Celestia? All you do is mine all day. You don't need social stuff. It's also a poor hat. Now, this is a normal hat. Actually... I'm assuming quality affects how good they work. Oh, wait, really? Well, because, I mean, I guess I haven't really done almost any experimentation with modded things you can grow. Like, with modded plants in terms of food. I literally just stick to the staples of rice. You plant all rice until the day you can get corn, or the day you can support corn growing. So I guess I never really thought about growing anything else, but sure, why not? If it's better, then I'll definitely do it. And maybe we'll have something other than 15,000 corn. Okay, well, we're not running out of food anytime soon, but it'd be nice to have something besides corn. That would be nice. Okay, nice. They're changing everything. Oh! That is weird. I was gonna take your advice just completely off of without seeing any results. Yeah, I was gonna take your advice without having to actually need any proof, because, I mean, why not? I in no way expect you'd lie about something like that. But yeah, 146% growth, 120. That is an immediate result. Nice. A party. Actually, speaking of growing stuff, I'm going to destroy these shooting range pieces, and I'm going to plant a garden here of some sort of a condiment. I'm going to put a condiment there. Well, I mean, I do. I have no reason to not trust you. You are as or more knowledgeable about this game than me, so why not? I mean, so far you haven't set any precedent in which I would think of you as a liar. In no way have you lied to me the entire time that you've been, talking during stream. Besides, obviously, joking stuff, which I can't remember any events, but sarcasm joking or, like, stuff like that, that doesn't count. Wow, that is... What a compliment. Oh, wait. That's not a compliment. The cleaning robot's disabled. I'll grow hot sauce. That'd be perfect. I'm assuming you can't grow insect jelly, so I'll take hot sauce. I'm assuming you would grow pepper plants because yes. Yeah, you need insect stuff. Yeah, I mean, in no way have you shown that you're a liar. So I basically immediately trust stuff you say. I mean, to the point where like when you say stuff during like even during an interactive stream, I feel like if you all of a sudden were like, okay, in your head you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to destroy his interactive file by doing like bad stuff. I feel like you'd say, I'm gonna try to destroy you now before you try doing it. Or like if I asked you if you're trying to destroy my place, you'd immediately say, yeah, I am. So I mean, like, even if you were trying to destroy my interactive file, I would still assume that you'd just say it openly. I mean, or you could do that, yes. That is an option. Sam's party's being held. How old is Sam? 3. What a good one. Wait. Am I reading that correctly? I think so, yeah. How are you 3 and 7 days? Why is it your birthday? What the heck? Why do we... Why did we have a party for Sam? He's 7 days over his birthday. What the heck? Gustavson, are you doing good? No, you're good. You could lie and I would trust you. I would trust you until something obvious happened that would prove you're lying. Ooh, I've never grown peppers before. Like, I mean, if you would have told me, like, oh, peas grow better in rain, and I planted them, the only time that I would have noticed something weird would be as I clicked on the pea to see how grown it was. If I would have seen the growth rate was obviously not as much as the corn. Wait, I don't think you will. And it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, and that's the thing, is people who are truthful, it's not hard to stay truthful. Like, if you're normally truthful, it's not hard to stay that way. Now, if you were a liar and you've been a liar, it's hard to all of a sudden become truthful. But I mean, if you've always told the truth, it shouldn't be too hard to stay that way. It's taking a while to replant. The back stuff's gonna be grown before this stuff gets planted. Oh, you know, this is tobacco. Actually, speaking of that, how many cigarettes do I have? I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna sell cigarettes anymore. Well, I mean, saying something super dumb. I don't know. Okay, like, I don't know. I feel like, okay, if you said something that wasn't true, accidentally because you didn't know it wasn't true, it's still lying, but you shouldn't really be held accountable for it. Like, you shouldn't be seen as a liar because you accidentally said a lie, I guess. So, like, if you say something that's super dumb and turns out to be false, accidentally, that I wouldn't care. I mean, it's just like, but if you say it like, if you purposely say something in an attempt to lie, then obviously that's much more, you can be held much more accountable. So, also, I don't know what I should build or what I should grow, because I mean, hops are good. Beer's always good for a colony. Grapes are good. Wine, because wine's good. I mean, like, psychoid tea isn't bad, but I'd rather not have psychoid tea. I'd rather have anything, any other drug or alcohol. Tea, there's tea grass where I can just make straight tea. I mean, I don't think Sarah's gonna smoke 1,000 cigarettes in the next few years, so. Especially since we're gonna be growing some tobacco on board the ship. And we have, no, we don't have much in storage. Oh, it's coffee beans. Why do I want onions? Wait, onion. Oh yeah, onions. Why do I want onions? I mean, can't suffer from blight. That's big. That is really big. Why not? I don't care. I like the blight part, and I mean, realistically, anything to vary up my, like, what my colony grows and eats is good. Where am I getting this hay grass? I'm not growing hay grass anywhere. I think I tried growing cabbages in, like, a joking file, or, like, just to test stuff. And I think the reason I didn't like them is they basically spoil instantly. Like, they deteriorate so fast. Wait, there's no, oh yeah, it's not a cabbage, so it's not deterioration rate. Okay, nice. So they can't be affected by radiation. Okay, so it seems like, I don't know what mod adds this. I'm assuming it's a vanilla expanded one. But they basically added a food for each, they've added a food for each problem that your colony could be having. Like, okay, I just saw it strawberries there. But, so, the 3 normal foods in the vanilla game, obviously they're vanilla. Yeah, cabbages are for if you're dealing with radiation and you don't know how long it's gonna last. Onions are for, I guess, if you're worrying about blight. I see strawberries can be eaten raw and your colonists don't care. So, like, if for some reason you have a colony that can't cook food yet, like you're having fuel problems or just something, you can eat those raw and your colonists actually like it. It says they're quite good raw. Pumpkins. I mean, I guess they're just durable. I'm assuming they provide a good amount of food and can survive harsher conditions. Pea plants? Oh no, I'm growing peas. They're good for areas that have lots of rain. I've never actually looked to do this. Like, look at each of them. Oh. Okay, so they require rich soil, but they can survive the winter. Nice. So yeah, they're not. I'm assuming you're not going to get very many harvests. You're not going to get like any harvest during the winter, but it'll survive till the next year to keep growing. Nice. Agaves for tequila. Allspice is, I'm assuming, a condiment. What is this? What? It produces light. Wait, what? You can grow a crop? You can grow a crop that grows crops. It produces light to be able to grow crops. That's actually super useful. With the alpha biomes mod, there's a biome. I forgot what the name is, but the biome, when you're in the biome, you live in complete darkness. Like, there is no light anywhere in the biome. So you need stuff like that to grow or to live in that biome. Or, well, there are like weird mushrooms around the map that you can use as like kind of grow lights, but they're not nearly as reliable as that. Eggplants. Oh, I'm assuming eggplants are just good for like deserts or like hot places. Strawberries can be eaten raw. Oh yeah, there are the mushrooms around the map, but I found out the mushrooms are very, very prone to just randomly dying because they're still plants. So like either something will eat them or your colonist accidentally cuts them down, or they just die of old age, and that can completely destroy an entire field. So if you grew them from that, and then they could sort of like grow themselves, because once one of them is grown, that could provide light for other ones to grow, and then back and forth. Sugarcane, I'm assuming, just makes sugar. Yes. I don't know what else it would make. You can't really eat it. You can harvest tomatoes without destroying the plant, so I'm assuming they produce more food like in the same period of time than most plants. I know wheat you can make into bread, which I'm assuming is a very lengthy process, but the food it provides is really filling and good. That's it's pretty general, but it's good. I would assume it's good stuff. And that's all of them. The rest are like other stuff. What? If you eat too much, or if you eat too much ketchup, can you get like heart problems because of all the salt or something? I don't know. Or it's not like that specific. It's just some sort of health problem. But I mean, my first guess would be if you're eating like tons of ketchup and or tomato products, you'd get like heart problems due to too much salt. Oh, it doesn't say what happens. It doesn't say what the health problems would be. I guess you just have to find out. Ooh, salt blocks. Actually, that'd be useful. Oh, what? So bread's like long lasting, but it's just hard to make. But you can make lots of it, but it's hard to get to a position where you can make it. I don't know. It's there for a reason, I'm assuming. But, well, I guess I could have checked it. Fragile and time-consuming. Yeah, I mean, if it's to the best of your knowledge, I don't have any problem with it. It's just, well, I don't know. The stuff I have being done now should be good. Yeah, actually, being able to see what bread does would be cool. And it's also, I like games that, like, have an aspect of realism. So, like, if I'm in some sort of, if I'm, like, in a game, I want the game to feel like it actually makes sense. So, like, rather than having colonists literally just eat corn all day, because that's all my meals are made out of, it's super fun to actually feel like, okay, my colonists are getting, like, they're actually getting, like, a balanced diet of, like, meat and vegetables and grains, and so, like, I feel like it'd be cool. Oh, that'd be a mod, though. Making them. I feel like there's some mod out there. Maybe, I don't know. I say that, but sometimes they're just not. Some mods that you wouldn't think would exist do exist, and other ones that you completely would think would exist don't. But I feel like there has to be a mod somewhere that makes it so that colonists have to eat like a varied diet. So, like, they have to have some fruits every once in a while. Obviously not like every day, but they have to have some fruits, some meats, and some vegetables to, like, stay perfectly healthy, but they can go without some. They might just suffer some consequences or, like, negatives if they go too long without eating them. Okay, I knew it. I mean, for a survival game, I feel like that would be one of the first mods that'd be made, like something to make the survival aspect more realistic. Thank you, RimWorld modding community, for fulfilling what I believe about you. Oh, so, like, eating any variety of food matters, but not specifically, like, each food group. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's like a middle ground. We completed a frightening construction. Is that the frightening construction? Okay, so before I get off, I guess I should have this be deconstructed and the floors be removed. Alright, nice. Just so we get some of the material back. Oh, he broke his nose. You are just... The androids are a real nose breaker. Like, they just destroy people's noses when they get in fights. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I've made the mistake before. And it has cost a couple of colonists, like... It has cost a couple colonists some small body parts to be gone. I've had colonists lose fingers and ears and stuff due to me not removing the ceilings first. I mean, you know, you technically haven't failed it. Thank you and congratulations. it helps me out. Wait, what the heck? It doesn't even... All right. Apparently there's not much of a ceiling to remove. They should remove the ceiling first, I think. But yeah, I've lost small body parts due to not removing the floor or the ceiling. But yeah. So other than that though, yeah, I don't know why they didn't put a ceiling on the entire building except for the little room in the middle. Helps me out, but yeah. So 10:07 for me. Yeah, I don't think I got too much done today, but at least we're getting, I know it was a half day also for Into Space. We're getting plasteel made. Secondly though, the loot that I just got from that Viking burial, specifically the armor, I'm gonna go to let's start a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go to as many people as I can and trade for valuable stuff with the armor because it's worth tons. So yeah, and yeah, that is true. I mean, I guess actually I never thought about that, but that leaves a wide variety of places that are more possible. Like, because I always thought like living in a desert is horrible in RimWorld, but now I guess with eggplants, it's more manageable. Living in this place, the rain is horrible if you don't like the rain. But with peas, it makes it actually beneficial. Or living in just so many different places, depending on what's available, you just grow different crops and you can make a living off of it, or you can make it work. So I guess that is important. Knowledge is important. Knowledge doesn't help you now, but it helps you forever in the future, really. It doesn't give you any like immediate benefit, but that's not really what matters. Yeah, no, because I mean, yeah, that the unfortunate part. It's very ending focused. Like, I wish there'd be more like. I mean, it's a complete open world game where you can do anything you want. So, I guess they shouldn't really have weird secondary goals. The secondary goals are kind of more what you make. It's just got one big ending. So yeah, I mean, having that be available, the knowledge, because I mean, food is the most important thing for the colony. So having a more reliable food source for most biomes is super useful. I mean, having a successful food production system is the most important part about the colony. So technically, the knowledge that I have learned today is the most important thing you can learn in RimWorld, and that's how to feed a colony properly. So thank you for that knowledge. I have never, I guess, taken the time to just look at every fruit or every food you can grow to see what's good for this area. So yeah, thanks. But I mean, other than that, I'll be back again tomorrow. Wait, what? What do you mean? It is! I know why. Okay, first off, it's contaminated, but it doesn't matter. This water line goes nowhere. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe I should... I'll take that back. I take that back. I'm gonna deconstruct that before I go. I'm gonna do this. Okay, there. This is not supposed to be drank by humans. As you notice, the sewer outlet puts puts toxic stuff in the water here. Whether that is like washing machine stuff, shower stuff, stuff like that. Well, the only person you're helping is Gudvastsen. So I mean, thank you for helping him, but yeah, that's not designed for human consumption. It's designed for oil processing and synthylene production. That's not good to be drinking. But yeah, so it doesn't. I'm not gonna fix the contamination. Obviously, I'm just gonna make it so that he doesn't drink it anymore. So thank you for accidentally helping me and potentially saving Gudvastsen stomach problems, I guess. But yeah, other than that, I'll be back in tomorrow for another 5 hours. Hopefully we get more progress done. Oh, I guess I forgot make prisoner drink oil. I mean, if I really didn't care about him, it's still not an option. So even if I wanted to, I don't think I can. But because I mean, yeah, it's two different plumbing systems. It's the oil pipes don't connect with the water pipes, unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately. But other than that, yeah, I'll be back in tomorrow for another 5 hours of this. I forgot we went on the Viking raid, so that is I got some bit more done than I thought I did, so that's better. But yeah, you helped me and accidentally helped me. I'll take both. Accidental help is just as useful as help. But yeah, other than that, thank you everybody who watched and participated in the interactive part, and stayed for Into Space. I know it's, you know, it's less like immediately entertaining, but I'm glad people stay and watch it. So yeah, other than that, I hope you all had a great stream, and I hope you all have a great night. Bye. And yeah, I hope you have a great night too, Desirable. Thank you. Bye.